as pass, along with the sound of a heart waiting for a new day. Red lanterns hang above distant dreams, writing the word hope every year. The sweat drops on the path of life, but never thinking of giving up. No matter how cruel the world is, my heart still has faith. Firecrackers in the heart, exploding with fire to keep talent strong, paying homage to heaven, to earth, to our ancestors. We are people who never forget our roots. No matter how fiercely the storm rages, our faith never fades. This voice will resound forever, announcing that the dream is not over yet. Warm tea, steam rising on a cold night, like the vows of the past. Mother's smile still shines, a guiding star that never fades. Every test that heaven sends forges our hearts to become stronger. No matter how much it hurts, we never give up, because we still have each other. Firecrackers in our heart, exploding with fire to keep talent strong, paying homage to heaven, to earth, to our ancestors. We are people who never forget our roots. No matter how fiercely the storm rages, our faith never fades. This sound will echo throughout the heavens, proclaiming that the dream is not over yet. Ding, ding, the drums of our hearts still beat strongly, like a dragon awakening from the shadows. The fighting spirit still flows within us. We are not afraid of heaven, we are not afraid of earth. Whoosh, sizzle, the sound of fire in our chest, spreading throughout the city and the land. Today we stand with dignity, tomorrow our name will still remain. Firecrackers in our hearts, shaking the world to let them know we still dream, paying homage to heaven, to earth, to our ancestors. Thank you for every day that we didn't give up, even if our lives were paid for with tears. We still smile at every wound. This sound will never die. It is the heart of the Thai people. When the smoke clears, the light remains. In the old year, we still fought. The sound of firecrackers will remind our hearts that we still go on with on a new moonlit night, the sound of hearts beating in the footsteps of our ancestors. The blood in my veins never fades. Thai people of Chinese descent still stand strong, Red envelopes don't just contain money, they're filled with warmth and camaraderie. My mother's softly written blessing are the strength I've kept all year. The scent of incense floats in my memory. Laughter echoes beneath the red lanterns. I grew up with the words be patient and the word proud from my grandmother's eyes. No matter how much the world changes, our roots never disappear. That small red envelope, heavier than gold, is the bond. The red envelope of memories is the word love passed down from generation to generation. Thai people of Chinese descent will never perish. Our hearts are bound to this land, passing on dreams with trembling hands from that day to this day. It's not just the money in the red envelope, but it's the life that my mother gave me. I've fallen, I've lost, I've been discouraged. I've almost run out of strength to stand. But when I think of the red envelope from last year, rise again. Don't go back on your word. Lessons hidden in banknotes. Every note is tinged with tears. Fight to the end. Never stop dreaming. That's the voice of mother in every one of my hearts. Not a rich kid, not born easy, but born with a heart that never gives up. Dragon blood flows with Thai soil, standing proudly alongside two cultures. One red envelope changed my life completely, taught me to give before expecting anything in return. From a small alley to the big stage, the name of my family will never fade. If one day my mother is no longer here, the red envelope will still be in my heart. I will keep every blessing a guiding light forever. The red envelope of memories, it's a word of love passed down from generation to generation. Thai Chinese ancestry will never disappear. Hearts bound to this land. Even as the world changes, true love never flees. The same red envelope from that day, still shining today. The red envelope doesn't just give money, but it helps a person grow from generation to generation, never fading. This is the legacy of our with the past. Dust of dreams drifts with the setting sun. The dragon in our hearts begins to stir, ready to fly, following Thailand's hopes. Old wounds still remembered well, but they never killed our dignity. Sweat drops on the shadows is the vow of those who refuse to surrender. The sky may be low, the road may be long, but our hearts never kneel. The drums in our blood are singing its time. The dragon awakens in spring. We will not surrender to fate, holding the flag of our hearts with faith. Thy descendants fight together. The dragon awakens with the fire of faith, breaking through the storm with dignity. Today we write new history with the hearts of Thai fighters. The big city swallows our dreams. The sound of cars replaces the sound of our hearts. But beneath the flickering neon lights, there are still those who fight without retreating. A mother's smile on difficult days is the power that never fades. The word enough never creates a path, so we rise and build it ourselves. We are not dust in the wind, we are not losers in the game. Born Thai with hearts of diamond. No matter how many times we fall, we rise again. Dragon blood flows in our chest, no need to tell us we know. If the sky is closed, we will break through. Open the way with our own hearts. The sound of the flute floats in the wind like the teachings of our ancestors. Stand even if the world shakes and dreams will bow down to us. The dragon awakens in spring. We will not surrender to fate. Hold the flag of our hearts with faith. Thy descendants fight together. The dragon awakens with the fire of faith. The sound of our hearts is louder than the sky. Today we stand with dignity for a better tomorrow. From earth to sky, from tears to power, the Thai dragon never falls. We will fly high as long as we have dreams. tables are lined with smiles. laughter drowns out the hardships of the past. Even though the world spins so fast, home is the sanctuary for the heart. The sound of firecrackers still echoes in our hearts, like a heart waiting for this day. Tears are not a sign of defeat, but they are the pride of standing here. A family reunion under the red moon. Our hands are clasped together, never to be separated. Thai blood, Chinese blood, fused into one. This love will never be broken. Through countless seasons of hardship, the names of our ancestors are still engraved in our hearts. The sweat that fell on Thai soil is the root of the dreams that grew into who we are. The red moon never asks about language, but it shines equally on every family. The incense smoke floats as an oath. We will never forget where we came from. A family reunion Chinese drum sound in the dawn sky, blending with the roaring guitar. Blood in our veins from different backgrounds, but our hearts beat to the same rhythm. Generation after generation, we ride the word we on the road of history, standing firm with unwavering faith under the same sky called Thailand. Red is the fire that refuses to be extinguished. White is the dream that refuses to surrender. Blue is the night we have been through, merged to become a power force. Red lanterns on the tricolor flag are a promise to love our homeland, even if the wind blows as strong as a shadow. We still stand proudly. Red lanterns on the tricolor flag, our hearts that know no boundaries, different routes, but the same dream. Thailand, standing together, never backing down. The sound of the fiddle is a vow. The guitar slays fear, whatever name anyone calls us. We are all of Thai blood. This land doesn't question our origins. Only faith and sincerity are needed. When the red lanterns shine alongside the Thai flag, the world will know. This home we will protect until the day we die. The red lantern may fade with time, but the tricolor flag will wave in our hearts as long as we still call ourselves Thai. This song will never end. Since my wife's over the long night, like an old hand gently touching my shoulder, not teaching me to fear the wide world, just saying, don't forget where you came from. Drum sound from the past, my heart beats in response to the vow. The same blood never fades, growing stronger with time. From our roots are the guiding stars of my heart. So descendants will not go astray. We'll stand on the right path. No matter how fiercely the storm rages, the teaching still protects my life. The world today is too fast to stop. Right and wrong, my soul has shadows, but the name I worship every morning is the compass that never lies. If you fall, rise with doesn't betray itself. Stand firm in our name. Scars from a distant city tell me that my heart must be strong. The world spins fast, people's hearts are still cold, but the old wooden table still waits for now. The sound of bells in my memories rings with every part. My name in the language of my ancestors has never faded away. Oh, is the love of my fall. Even if the sky spins, I am not shaken. The path of life, baby, winding and far. The compass in my heart still points back. is still called Incense smoke drifts slowly, like time passing by. The shadows of our ancestors stand behind me. The sweat of yesterday hasn't faded, but the light of today tells us we still stand. Clenching my fists with all blessings passed down from generation to generation. No matter how fast the world spins, the roots of our hearts will never be broken. The dawn of Chinese New Year, not just New Year's Day. It's a day when our hearts are bright because we know where we came from. We carry on our Thai heritage with faith, infused with the breath of the Chinese dragon, passing on goodness that will never end. The drums beat like our hearts, firecrackers explode in my chest, unleashing fear. I don't ask to be richer than anyone else in the world. I only ask not to betray the teachings of our ancestors. The gongs echo in the dawn sky, the guitar pierces the sky as a vow. We still pay homage to the sky, the earth, and our hearts before going out to face a new day. The dawn of Chinese New Year, it is the fire that burns in our blood. The past never holds us back, it only pushes us to be brave and stand firm. Tie faith in the hearts of Chinese people, forged into an identity that is second to none, passing on goodness, never ending. This is the morning we achieve. This is the morning we achieve. Morning light illuminates the red lanterns. It's not just the light of a new day, but it's a silent promise that we will move forward without forgetting our roots. The sound of firecrackers from old wounds, not the sound of defeat, but the sound of awakening. The cracks in my heart are like chipped jade, The more they crack, the more they reflect light. My breath still refuses to surrender, even if the world kicks me repeatedly. We don't ask for easy victory, just for the dignity that still breathes. If the sky doesn't hear our prayers, we will shout with our fists. This is the new year for fighters. Thailand will not be defeated by fate. Raise your fist to the sky, declare that we are still here. This is the new year for those who have fallen but will not kneel for anyone to see. Even if blood seeps under my shoes, my heart still stands tall like a victory flag. Bu tui bu bai bu dei to, bu tui bu bai bu dei to. No retreat, no defeat, no bowing down. If one day my hands tremble so much I can't raise them, just remember that once we were brave. Fighters don't win every time, but we never let fear win our hearts. This is a new year for fighters. Don't wait for anyone to write your destiny. We are the scars that stand firm. It's a saying, enough with defeat. A new year isn't starting from zero, but it's a beginning from a heart that refuses to die.